Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCRT exercise. What algebraic identities? Algebraic identities. Okay dear students? And in that chapter we discuss all the important algebraic identities which are in your syllabus, and we take and solve some important question of your NCRT exercise based on that identities. Okay, now today we are also going to take and solve some important questions based on the identities which we discussed in previous class. Okay, now let's see. Now today in today's class we take some question based on the identities AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC is equal to what? You know that A plus B plus C in one bracket, okay, and in another bracket this is A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. These are the way. This is the very important algebraic identities of your syllabus now, and in that one special case related to that identity is what? Let's see. If the value A plus B plus C is equal to 0, if the value A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then according to above identity we get what? We have A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equal to 0, and so from there we get A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to plus 3ABC. Okay, so this is a very important algebraic identities based on, this is very important result related to that identity. So dear student, please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now we take some important questions based on the same identity. Okay, so let's see dear students. Now let's see dear students some questions. Find the product. The question is find the product. Okay, find the product of x plus y plus 2z, x plus y plus 2z in one bracket, and in another bracket this is x square plus y square, x square plus y square plus 4z square minus xy minus 2yz minus 2zx minus 2zx. Okay, dear student, this is a very important question of your NCRT exercise, so please let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of questions? Let's see dear student its solution. Let's see, let us take its solution. Dear student, here this is the value of x plus y plus 2z, and in one bracket, in another bracket x square plus y square plus 4z square minus xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. These are the questions here. Okay, what I do, we just find the products, and we find the products by using the identity x plus y plus z. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we write since we know that, okay dear students, let's see. Since we know that, what we know that the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to what? A plus b plus c in one bracket, okay, and in another bracket this is a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Dear students, this question based on the identity this. So first of all we convert the given question in this format. After that we can solve that question. Okay, let's see. Now first of all, let's see dear students. First of all we have a question. We have what we have, let's see. This is x plus y plus 2z, and dear student, we write this question in this way also. This is x square plus y square plus, we can write 4z as 2z square. Okay, we can write 4z square as what? 2z square now we can write now here minus ab means this is x into y minus bc, b into c means y into 2z, then we get na minus 2yz minus ca, c means what, 2z into a means what, x. So let's see here. Now here dear student, now let a is equal to x here, b is equal to what, y here, and c is equal to what, z here, 2z here. Okay dear students, now we take a is equal to x, b is equal to y, and c is equal to 2z. Then if we replace x, y, 2z by a, b, c, then we get what, we get this a plus b plus c in one bracket, and another bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Let's see here. If we replace this, so we get what, a plus b plus c in one bracket. Okay, because of we replace 2z as c now, and in another bracket what, this is a square, this is b square plus this is c square minus this is ab, so ab minus bc minus ca. So we can write what, we can write a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Now we put the value of a, b and c in this identity, so we get what, x cube plus y cube plus this is 2z cube, we can write 2z cube, okay, minus 3 into a means x, b means y, and c means what, 2z. c means what dear students, 2z na. Now we simplify them, we get what, we get dear student x cube plus y cube plus 2 to the 4 to the 8, z cube minus 3 to the 6 x y z. This is our required solution of the given question. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, thus dear student, this is the method to solve that type of question. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question based on the identities. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve some other important question based on the same identities. Okay, let's see dear students. Now let's see some other question. Find the value of, we take some important question, find the values of, first part of this question is what, first part is 30 cube plus 20 cube minus 50 cube. This is first question, and second one dear students, second one is what, 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Okay, this is the question here. Now let's see its solution dear student. Dear student, in that question we apply the identity. In that type of question, first of all you take a, b and c, and after that you check it the value of a plus b plus c. Just I discuss about a special case of the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is what, ki if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, if the value of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then we have a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So dear students, in that type of question we apply the same condition or property. Let's see here, let's see its solution. First of all we take the first part of this question, which is what, 30 cube plus 20 cube minus 50 cube. Okay, first of all we take as, let a is equal to 30, b is equal to what, 20, and c is equal to what, minus 50. Okay, we take this and we write this question in this way also, in this way, 30 cube plus 20 cube plus we can write in this way minus 50 cube. Okay, now we take the value of A as 30, the value of B as what, 20, and the value of C is what, minus 50. Okay, now what we check it? First of all, we check it, we find the value of A plus B plus C. Okay, now let's see. Now the value of A plus B plus C is what? The value of A is what? 30, B is what? 20, plus C is what? Minus 50. Thus we get value of A plus B plus C is what? 30 B is 20, 50 plus minus minus 50. So these are cancelled to each other. Thus the value of A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Okay, dear friend? So we get a very important result related to that identity. That question means we find the value of A plus B plus C is what, 0. Dear student, the value of A plus B plus C is what, 0 na? Now let's see what we get. You know that if the value of A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then thus we have a result what? A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to what? 3ABC. Okay, just I discuss about that. If A plus B plus C is equal to 0, dear friends, in that condition the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to what? 3ABC. 3ABC. Now we put the value of A, B and C which we take as here. Now thus we put the value of A is what? 30 cube plus this is 20 cube plus this is minus 50 cube is equal to 3 into A means 30, B means 20, C means what? Minus 50. Thus we get what? We just multiply them, we get what? 3 2 the 6 2 the 12, 12 5 the 60. 1 2 3 0 are there, 1 2 3 0 are there. So 3 3 the 9 2 the 3 3 the 9 no? 9 2 the 18, 18 5 the 90. 90, so 1 2 3 0 are there, 1 2 and 3, so 90,000 minus 90,000 is our required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students, this is the method to solve that type of question. This is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise, so please do more and more practices of that type of question and complete your NCERT exercise based on the algebraic identities. Okay, now we take and solve the same second part of this question, and that part also we solve in the same method. Okay, let's see. We take and solve the second part of this question, which is what? This is 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Okay, this is a question here. Okay, now just we solve that question same as previous question. Okay, in that question also, first of all we check it the value of A plus B plus C. Okay, after that we can solve it. Now first of all let we take as let A is equal to 28, B is equal to minus 15 and the value of C is equal to what? Minus 13. First of all we take as A is equal to 28, B is equal to minus 15 and C is equal to minus 13. Now we check it. Now we check it the value of A plus B plus C here. Okay, now let's see the value of A means what? 28, B means what? Minus 15 plus C means what? Minus 13. So we get what? Plus 28 minus 15 minus 13, that is 28 minus 28. So these are cancelled to each other, so we get what? 0. Thus the value of A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Okay, dear student, and just I discuss about that if the value of A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then we have a very important result. Okay, thus thus we have the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Okay, this is the very important result related to identity. Now here we put the value of a, b and c in that result. Thus we get what? A cube means 28 cube, b cube means what? The value of b is minus 15 cube, plus c, the value of c is what? Minus 13 cube is equal to 3 into ABC. A means what? 28, B means what? Minus 15, and C is what? Minus 13. Okay, we get, dear students, we put the value of A, B and C, and after solving them, dear students, after solving them we get 16,380. 16,380 is our required solution of the given question. Because of minus into minus converted into the plus, so the required solution or result in positive. Okay, thus dear student, in this way we clear the concept of the identity a cube plus b cube minus 3abc. So dear student, in this way you using that identity, this is very important topic of your chapter. Okay, now dear friends, we take and solve some important question, some other important factorization type question based on the identity. Okay, so let's see dear student its solution. Now we take, first of all we take some important factors, okay, based on the identity. Okay, now let's see some other important question, factorization based questions. Now this one we take the factorization based questions based on the identities. Okay, and we take the first question is we take a very important question, dear student, factorize each of the following expressions. Let's see, factorize each of the following expressions. And your first question is factorize each of the following expressions, and your first expression is x to the power 12 minus y to the power 12, and second one is x to the power 9 minus y to the power 9, x to the power 9 minus y to the power 9. Okay, because this is very important question of your syllabus and topic, so please concentrate on this question, and because of this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Okay, so please do more and more practices of that type of question which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic algebraic identities or factorization based on the algebraic identity. So let's see its solution. Let's see. First of all, we take first part of this question, which is what? X power 12 minus y power 12. Okay, dear friends, this question, all in that type of question we apply the identity, a square minus b square. You know that a plus b in one bracket, and in another bracket we have what? We write a minus b. Okay, so first of all we write the given question in this way. We can write the given question in this way, na? Because of, you know that the laws of exponents, if we write a to the power m to the power n, so we can write a power m into n. So we can write in this way also, because of, if we just simplify them, then we get the same question. Let's see, here 6 to the 12 and 6 to the 12. Okay, now here this is take as a, this is take as b. So here we apply the identity a square minus b square. So we can write a plus b into a minus b, means a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in one bracket. Okay, so first of all we apply splitted them. Similarly we take one more time that now here we apply the property a cube plus b cube. A cube here, let's see, here we can write x square power 3 plus y square power 3. Okay, and here we can write, dear students, a square minus b square. Okay, now let's see. Now here we apply the identity a cube plus b cube. What is the concept of a cube plus b cube? This is the in one bracket, this is in one bracket a plus b. So here a is x square, b is what? Y square. So this is a plus b in one bracket, and in another bracket a square. Okay, a square means in this way, a square minus ab means x square into y square. Okay, plus b square means y square whole square. Okay, now in here this is the value of a, this is take as b. So here we again apply the property identity a square minus b square. Here a is what? X cube, and b is what? Y cube. So here we write as what? A plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. Now let's see what we get. We have our x square plus y square in one bracket, and here this is x power 4 minus x square y square plus this is y power 4, y power 4. Okay, now here we again apply the identity a cube plus b cube. This is we write what? A plus b in one bracket, in another bracket x square minus xy plus y square. Here again we apply the identity a cube minus b cube. So we have what? A minus b in one bracket, in another bracket a square plus xy plus y square. Okay, now we split all the terms related to that question. Now we write in proper manner. Okay, now we can write the given values in proper way. Now let's see, we can write different. Now we take first this. Now we can write x plus y into x minus y. Okay, into x square plus y square. Okay, and this is x power 4 minus x square y square plus y to the power 4. Okay, now this is x square minus xy plus y square, and another bracket this is x square plus xy plus y square. So this is the required solution of the given equation. Now we factorize the given question based on the algebraic identities. Okay, so this is the use of algebraic identity. This is very important for you. So in this way, dear friend, first of all you do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic algebraic identities or factorization based on algebraic identities. Okay, now similarly, dear friend, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question, which is what? X to the power 9 minus y to the power 9. Okay. Now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that? Just we solve that question same as the previous question. Okay. Now let's see its solution. Let's see. First of all, here we write the given question in this way. Okay, yes sir, we can write the given question this way because of we know that the laws of exponents, we know that the laws of exponent, we have the laws of exponent as a to the power n to whole power n, we can write a to the power m into n. Okay, now let's see. This is the value of a, this is the value of b. So this is the form of a cube minus b cube. Okay, and you know that since first of all, right, we know that, dear students, we know that the value of a cube minus b cube is what? A minus b in one bracket, in another bracket this is a square plus ab plus b square, and the value of a cube plus b cube is what? A plus b in one bracket, and in another bracket we have a square minus ab plus b square. So these are some important algebraic identities. So here we apply the same concept. Let's see. Here this is a cube minus b cube. The value of a is x cube, the value of b is y cube. So here we apply the identity a cube minus b cube means a minus b means a cube minus y cube. Okay, a minus b in one bracket, in another one a square. So we write a is x cube, a square plus ab. A means x cube, b means y cube. ab plus b square. B means what? Y cube. Okay. Okay. Now we first of all we expand that question based on the identity a cube minus b cube. Now we get what? A cube minus b cube is equal to, this is x power what? 3 to the 6 plus here what we get? We get as x cube y cube plus y to the power 6. Dear students, we write the given question same way, but we further splitted the value x cube minus y cube. You know that we apply the here we apply the formula based on here we apply the identity a cube minus b cube. So we simplify them. Let's see more. Now we can write the student a cube minus b cube is what? A minus b means x minus y in one bracket, in another bracket we write a x square plus xy plus y square. Okay, and in another bracket we write x power 6 plus x cube y cube plus y power 6 as it is, as it is. So dear student, this is our required solution of the given question. This is our required solution. Okay, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic algebraic identities or the factorization based on the algebraic identities. Okay, so this is the method to solve that type of question. Now we take one more question. Let's see. Let's see, dear student. Suppose that factorize 8x cube y cube, 8x cube y cube plus 27a cube plus 27a cube. This is very easy question, dear students. We just simplify factorize the given question based on the identity a cube plus b cube. Let's see. First of all, we can write this value as in the form of 2xy whole cube, and we write 27a cube as 3a cube. Now this is the value of a, this is the value of b. This is the form of a cube plus b cube. So we write what? A plus b in one bracket means a plus b in one bracket. Okay, in another bracket a square. This is 2xy minus ab means 2xy into 3a plus b square means 3a whole square. Okay. Now what we do? We simplify them. We get what? This is 2xy plus 3a in one bracket, and this is 2 to the 4 x square y square minus 2 3 to the 6 axy 3 to the 9 a square. This is the required solution. Thus, the students, today's class we take a very important question, very important topics of your syllabus. So just first you revise all the questions, all the algebraic identities which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the question based on the identities or factorization based on the identities. Now in next class we take and solve some more important question based on the identities. of your NCERT exercise. So thanks to all dear students.